Colorado, the great outdoors is never far away, and escaping into nature has a way of getting a person out of their head.
You're immersing yourself in something bigger than you.
But when there's no time to get outdoors, Laura Heath suggests bring the outside in.
Indoor plants have a lot of benefits too.
Researchers at Texas A&M University recently found plant life reduces stress and increases a person's mood, productivity, intellect, and creativity. It can also improve memory retention and decrease symptoms of dementia. No greenhouse necessary.
As long as you have good soil and a little bit of water, you can keep anything alive.
Heath suggests starting small.
One of the easiest plants to maintain that is darn near impossible to kill is anything in the succulent family.
The little work they require is likely to benefit your mental health. It's not just psychology, it's biology.
There's microbes in the soil which actually physically lower your anxiety levels.
And cultivating the growth of another living thing is a reminder to allow growth within.
There is no quick fix. And gardening is something that actually puts you in more of a growth state of mind instead of a fixed state of mind.
Allie Levine, 9 News.